All right, so welcome again to Military Guna TV. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. And we're going to be speaking about the Reggae Girls. So they have an upcoming game against the Grenada, and I do believe that we should do that preview and tell you guys what we think might happen and how we think this game might go. We're going to show you guys the predicted starting 11 and also what we the outcome of that game. But before we get into that, people, I would advise you smash the like button, hit that subscribe button, people. As you know, we're on the road to 50k by the end of this year. If we reach there, fine. If we don't, it's still fine. But I would advise you guys support the program by hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, and if you do so, it will definitely help the program to grow a particular way. So in the meantime, people, just do the necessaries, and I'll see you guys as we kick off the show. Let's go. From here. All right, so here are the next set of fixtures for the Reggae Girls. As you can see, we're going to play against Grenada tomorrow, actually at 4 p.m. Quite early, quite early, yeah. So that's no football for me. No football in the evening for me. Then we're going to be playing Cayman Island, and also the Dominican Republic. But let's take it a game at a time. We'll be looking at the Grenada team first. Now, what should we expect from this Grenada team? From what I have here, I've watched the game, not the game, I watched the highlights of the game against the Dominican Republic and the Grenada game. And pretty much Dominican Republic controlled the entirety of the game. They really blast Grenada away with a 9-goal deficit. They didn't really lay the hand on the Dam Rep. So from what I've seen, I believe that we might have another easy game on our hand. Maybe we can step it up a bit in regards to how we want to play them. And from past history, we have defeated them more so often than they have even gotten anything over us. But I do believe and do expect that we will win this one also. Now, let me get into the starting lineup. What do I expect from that? So this here is the starting lineup, people. This is the starting lineup. Boom. So actually, it is the same starting lineup like last game. Why would I go with the same starting lineup? What's the reason for going the same starting lineup? We would understand that Vin Blaine would have definitely sought to had more training session, and if he put out this team with limited training session, and he said that he got basically a good result, team played well together, and for the level of continuity, and that's something that I always talk about, and consistency, I think that it would be best of him to go with the same team. Yes, a few players came on, like Zanten, Van Zlanten, and I think that she came on and she provided and she proved that she has a little bit extra in the locker room. But I do believe that it's important for us to maintain that level of continuity in regards to what we want to do. We have few games, few training sessions with those games. It makes no sense you try chop and change right now unless some sort of injury. Now, let me run through the same particular players. We have Rebecca Spencer. I didn't pronounce that well. We have Alison Swaby. We have Chantel Swaby. We have Camblad at left back. We also have Flazera. Flazar at right back. We have the we have Asha and McCoy in the midfield, and I do think that both of them combine really well. I was getting some information that Asha is actually, is it Asha? Asha is not actually a central midfielder, but boy, is it Asha or McCoy? One of them is not a right and outright central midfielder, but man, I'm telling you, the way both of them played together, it was a breath of fresh air. Jody Brown, lightning rocket, one of the best dribblers I've seen in the female sport and on the ball. Dangerous. And then Shade quite affluent over on the right hand side. Trudy Carter, yes, that number that 9.5 role where she dropped inside, play as a slightly a 10 and also as a number 9. So it's kind of 9.5 in that region where she drops inside and support both Asha and McCoy. And then we have the target person up front, the target female up front, which is Khadija Shah, where that is where the threat is, that is where all the danger is at. But we do have threat all over the pitch, but as you know, Khadija Shah, she bullies defenders, she antagonizes all defense. It doesn't matter how you think or well you think you're doing. She makes herself a nuisance. Now, what do I expect of this team? I'm looking forward to see something similar like what we saw the last game. Good interchanges, transition. I spoke about a few things. I spoke about the 5 things that I expect. I spoke about, first thing I spoke about the system of play. That is the reason why I went for the same set of players to maintain that system, to maintain that cohesiveness, to maintain the chemistry. And I think that is quite important that we do so. Now, the transition, I also mentioned the transition, and that was pivotal with the likes of McCoy and Asher in the midfield, how they bring the ball from the defense, or they collect the ball from defense and link the defense with the attack. They were literally the glue. I think McCoy did most of the linking, and Asher did a lot of the defensive work. But McCoy was pivotal in how we transition from defense to attack, in she being the glue to the team. Now, quite so often I saw let me see if I can get it. But the Swaby sister, one of the Swaby sisters, the one on the left hand side, she normally tend to beat the press by dribbling the ball inside of bringing the ball inside of the midfield area, and I do think that's a lovely skill set from her, and she makes the football quite easy. She makes it a bit more simpler for the other midfielders and the other players in what she does, how she operates. So I'm expecting that. I don't want us to get overly excited in regards to, and I'm too confident that we might defeat them based off the fact that we are coming off a win. They're coming off a major loss. We don't want to go into the game. We want to show them respect, but we don't also want to show them too much respect, because we know definitely we have a little bit, from what I've seen, I believe that we have a little bit more quality of this team. Then no, we don't also, the last game where we saw that the referee was quite unfair in referee officiating the game. So, and I don't want us to get a bit heated like that, like the last time when we saw some tackles coming in. We don't want that. We're away, and things don't normally favor the away team. So we don't want to rush into those tackles and try to be a bit too overly aggressive. We want to keep it simple. But I do expect us to win. I'm looking for maybe 5. Maybe a 5. Hopefully a trick from Bonisha. I can't see any one of the defense right now in this group or this set of games to really hold Bonisha and Supper from really getting a goal. I can't see that. I haven't seen that as yet. I've watched a few of the highlights. I didn't watch the games, I just watched the highlights, and I can't see any one of these defenders really holding Bonisha. So I'm expecting good things from her. Maybe coming out of the zone with like out of the 4 games, possible 9 goal, 10 goal. Yeah, I would expect that. But anyways, people, won't go any further. This is the Reggae Girlz preview versus Grenada, Jamaica versus Grenada, Grenada versus Jamaica in the Women's World Cup Qualifiers campaign. So thank you guys for tuning in. Massive respect. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the show. And if you did enjoy the show, guys, please remember, smash the like button, and I'll see you again next time. Military Guna TV, people, and we are out.